Hello everyone, Smart Flops Shep once again, and welcome back to the Level of the Year 2017 collection. In the previous videos, I did I looked at the Midas levels, did Nessie's levels, Echo Two Lots, RTs and Bullet Rides, and what I have left is Nintendo Addict, SQ Ron, Strato, Zanzendorf, and Mixed Authors. Yeah, I think I'll do one more rank before going back to look at my levels. But so on to Nintendo Addicts rank, and I already know I've beaten 2 of these levels in this rank, but 3 I haven't, and this is one I haven't beaten. The ones I've beaten are 2 and 4. So level 1, do you feel a draft? 50 lemmings, 40 to be saved, and it looks like it's a slow freeze or radiation level, so that can't be in the new format anyway. Nice music. Doesn't look like it's going to be too bad, to be honest. Hopefully. What is it anyway? It's slow freeze, okay. It's just a case of keeping the lemmings coming. Okay, that's not good. Okay. We get to the last frame of 2. Oh, could have built a bit longer actually. Yeah, that's okay. There you go. We even got an extra amount of. We even got an extra bit of steps there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, can't have that. He might as well just die. Nice level there. Very good use of the slow freeze. Literally only just makes it before exploding. Can't have any delays. So there we go, on to level 2. And this one I've already done, so unless Nintendo Addicts Backroot fixed it, which I hope he hasn't, and this should be scary. No, sorry, Tough 18, I think. That'll be in 1.01. Oh, fuck off, man. Which I don't have the 1.01 anymore, so there's no way of knowing where it was. Right. Okay, quite work. It still works, just need to reassign the basher slightly. There we go, nice level. I was the one who nominated that as well, so because I thought it was a good level. Okay, level 3, Palace of Winds. 5 lemmings, 5 to be saved. We've got a lot of updrafts. This looks like something out of. This looks like World 7 from the Super Mario Bros. USA, with all the pillars and the clouds. Nice use of the clouds and the pillar tile set, anyway. I don't know why to begin with it. So we've got a glide for everybody at least. But one can mine and one can block. This guy can climb. Okay, it's not splat height, not splat ball. That's good. We need a non-climber landing coming down here. This is hard, this level is. Can't even mine to the steel there, that's stupid. evil putting a pickup skill down there as well, stopping this guy forming that here. Okay, let's reconsider something. We could probably get a lemming out of here. There you go, that's a bit better. Whoever platforms there turns around anyway. Good, there we go. Ooh, don't forget the blocker. Okay, he's the glider, so he builds. Don't tell me you have to have the climber turn somebody around here. This level is so dumb, man. Bye, climber. Horrible trap. Oh, a minute, what am I on about? Doesn't make a difference, does it? I can still do that, can't I? Don't necessarily need the walker to free the blocker, because we've got miners to do that. Probably not intended, though. Can't free those guys until we've got the other 3 gliders. I have to play this at the moment. Yeah, the problem is now the guys are going to get trapped in there. He's trapped in a loop as well. Is it possible to get this guy to turn around at the wall? Yes, it is. So we could realistically mine against this and mine that way. Without using the walker. Why do you have to make it such that the platform makes you turn around? It's so dumb. Can't even use another lemming to achieve this. We can platform with this guy, but then you can't mine this guy out. Try that. Yeah, that works. Beautiful. There we go. Now we've got nothing to free the blocker with. Ugh. Fuck this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong in this level, I really don't. And it doesn't even matter because they can't even glide up anyway. What the hell, man? This level just doesn't even work. What the hell? You can't even do this level. It's broken. I'm moving on. This level's just so broken. There's a recall. I got stuck on this in my Lemmings squared playthrough. But luckily I've solved it, so I don't need to go through this pain again. So the idea is to get rid of those points that are blocking the way, because you need to actually use the platforms to... you actually need to use the platforms, the full length of the platforms to get all the way across. So I'll start from the other end, and the basher is just used to free the blocker. Simple. So there we go, on to level 5. To those who wait, Lemmings 40, 40 to be saved. Oh, this is a nice level. Too bad about the music. What the fuck, man? This is just weird, this is. He does like his SNES music, I suppose. This is probably not randomly assigned. Just checking there were buttons up there. I'll put that beyond Nintendo Addict. Good grief, man. Hold on a minute. Let's insert something in the replay as well. Just put a blocker here. Okay, carry on. This is just a troll level Nintendo Addict, it's gotta be. This has absolutely got to be a troll level. Oh, a minute. It's actually not splat height. It's only just splat height. Sort that out in a minute. Gotta make sure that he's not completely out of scope of being saved as well, so don't put him right up against the edge. Paused your fucking dick. Where do these traps come from anyway? Bit mean that he puts them in between in the dipped sections as well. I've got to be very careful here. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? There's no climbers on this level. What the fuck, man? Is anybody seeing this? Glitch? There's seriously a climber on this level. Where did he come from? Did he come out of the trapdoor? Yeah, he came out the trapdoor. What the fuck, man? That's not even funny. Wow, Nintendo addicts, you really do make levels that are strange and so strange. Gotta be said. You managed to get a climber lemming in, just wriggling out the trapdoor at the last second. I don't know what the purpose of that was, whether it was just to troll us or make us fail the level, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, I think that concludes Nintendo Addicts rank, so then we're on to SQ-Ron's rank, which is quite long. Four levels, but I've solved all of them, so hopefully with luck that shouldn't be a very long rank. So, hello, Smart Flops Shep once again, and welcome back to the Level of the Year Level Collection 2017. In the previous video I did Nintendo Addicts rank, and while it was a good rank, I managed to solve 4 out of the 5 levels. There was something really broken about one of them, but I'm sure I was just probably doing something wrong, so I don't mean no hard feelings there, okay? So I'm going to come back and look at some more levels in my rank. I'm going to do levels 7 to 11 on this video of my rank, since there's 16 levels in my rank. And the next level is Band of Merry Lemmings. So this one was a demo level in Seblems, and there's not really much meaning behind the name. It's just something witty I came up with. But yeah, this was one of the very first levels for Seblems. This was in the Seblems demo. It was one of the original 8. So we'll have a look at the replay. A little bit weird because there was actually that one's trapped effectively, so you can't really do much to save them. So as long as you put the blocker in a place where it can be mined free, it's fine. That blocker doesn't necessarily have to be placed there. And there's a trap here, so you have to build over the box, so that's why it's not being climbed over. And we assign the climber here, and then we dig. If you dig here as well through its column, it's just quicker to do it this way. And then while the mine is mining, you clone it. So you've got a miner going in 2 directions. I know there's like multiple miners, but you need the miners for other places of the level as well. I'm trying to remember why I put that steel block there, because it ruined a perfectly good gallows. I think somebody did something backrootey on that bit there. I don't know actually, I can't remember. The idea is you're supposed to use the bomber on the gallows anyway. And he's just going to patch both the pools up. And since the lemmings come out to the left, it doesn't matter if there's a little gap there anyway. He's finished the building and he's turned around. He's not going to bomb yet because he needs to free the lemmings first. It's pretty obvious what happens now. The mine is used on the blocker and the bomb is used on the gallows here. So yeah, very well received level, and I'm quite happy it ended up being nominated for level of the year in the end. You have to use the climber on the gallows as well, because I don't think it works if you do it the other way around. It might work, I don't know. I think you need the extra pixel actually, otherwise you don't get quite bombed through it. A climber goes further into the wall than a standard lemming does. So yeah, that's Band of Merry Lemmings. That was Stormy level 1 on Seblems. So the very first level of the rank. So a lot of people might have played it if they just skimmed through Seblems. Okay, next level, Starlight Roller Coaster. Ironically, this is the very level straight after Band of Merry Lemmings as well. And this level's quite unusual, but at the same time, a lot of people seem to like it when they played it. So, I think this is the first Starlight level we've had as well. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, I know there's a bit of terrain hanging down from the metal there. I did fix it in the new format of Seblems that literally came out yesterday. So, what is it called? Starlight Roller Coaster. Yeah, the name just came from it looked like a roller coaster, so I just called it that. And the music's Starlight Zone, so can't deny that Starlight Zone's a good track. So there's various different ways to do this level, and it involves the way you tackle this bottom section here, pretty much. The way you do this top bit is pretty much the same, I'd say. And the reason why we've climbed bombed is because we don't want the crowd to follow us and get trapped down in this section where the flashing barrier is. Because that's very detrimental. So yeah, more climb bombing. It's because we've got to... because the fencer is not good enough to get up here, you see, all the way up to the top here. So what we do is we fence to the top and then we mine down to meet the fencer. And then we bomb and build, and there we go. We got a nice little way of getting up there. So I think a lot of people liked this trick, so that's probably why I end up getting nominated. You don't often see levels like this. One there's imaginative levels, which just ended up working really well. And I should add as well, the new format version actually uses the new Starlight trapdoor and the new Starlight exit that Gigalem made for it. So thanks very much to Gigalem for taking the time to make those Sonic tile set additions. I know I've already thanked him enough, but you know, it doesn't hurt to thank him again. There we go, there's Starlight Roller Coaster, Stormy level 2. Oh, it's Stormy level 10 now. Although I think it's moved to Stormy level 15 now in the new format version. Thought of Jigsaw made this. Okay, for those who don't know who Jigsaw is a autism charity that operates here in Nottingham in the UK. And I used to volunteer for them. I officially left last month, and there's my leaving card there. And as well, they gave me a little bus to commemorate me becoming a bus driver. And it says Mark's Bus on it. So yeah, Thought Jigsaw made this. I'll show you why. Because when I went on a trip with them, on a medieval type trip, I remember seeing a brick wall that was like had bricks sticking out in this formation here. And that's pretty much where the premise for this level came from. It started out with just these brick layouts here. And there wasn't supposed to be a bit chopped off, but the level wouldn't work otherwise, so I had to chop a bit off. So no matter what, I tried to keep their brick formation there, so that's why the bricks are the way they are. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thought Jigsaw made this. Brings the level title pretty well. I think that's the only level in Seblems that actually references Jigsaw. So yeah, pretty weird solution to start off with this one. Make 2 swimmers, and we mine down this way and make it such that they can wriggle out as well. One of the swimmers bombs this chain here so the other swimmer can get through. And he's going to make the rest of the path to the exit by bashing and platforming. And then we can get a climber to come and assist now. And he climbs as well. Now this is probably the main trick in the level. How do you get this big crowd of lemmings down? We use more climb bombing. I'm a big fan of the climb bombing on zone. Now I've assigned 2 more climbers because we had 2 more climbers remaining. This guy's going to bash to free the crowd. This guy's going to bomb. And this guy's going to put a stacker on the end of it to catch the lemmings, because you actually need to be able to catch the lemmings. This level this part of the level used to be a lot lower, but I had to raise it because a lot of people were backing it. So this is actually the newest version of this level. So I don't think anybody's actually tackled the newest version yet. Actually, I think they have actually. I don't think this is new. This is not very new. So there we go. That's Fort Jigsaw made this. Stormy 10 was Stormy 10, but now Stormy 15 in the new format version. I think it's also Stormy 15 in the latest old format version as well. Okay, level 10 gold run. 40 lemmings, 38 to be saved. This was originally a murder level, but it's been moved back to Stormy now. I can't remember the exact position of it, but I think a lot of people. I thought it was a lot harder than. I think people found it a lot easier than I thought it was. But yeah, it's just a one of everything. And if you're not familiar with the gimmick behind these additional tiles I added to the honeycomb tile set, which thanks to Namida for letting me add them to the existing tiles in the new format version. There's a game show over here called Blockbusters. Basically, you got this little grid here, and the idea is you'll notice that the whites go along the top and the whites go along the bottom, the blues go along the left and the blues go along the right. The idea is you're supposed to pick a letter, and then you get asked a question where the answer will be the answer will begin with that letter, and the host will go, "What M?" and ask the question, for example. And basically, whoever gets it right wins the hexagon, and you've got to just make a line across the board. And obviously you can't both make a line across the board because that's just counterproductive, isn't it? So yeah, it's just based on the game show Blockbusters. That's all it is. It was basically it's a lot of university students on it, or college students in America. So yeah, and the reason it's called Gold Run is because the reason it's called Gold Run is because that's the final round of the show, where it's slightly different. You actually get a board where there's actually multiple letters in a hexagon, and you'll get answers which are like where the words in the answer begin with those letters. So yeah, let's catch up with the solution anyway. Vents are up here, and bomb stone to stop him. Although I've seen other ways of doing this bit as well, which are also perfectly valid. Colourful Artie, for example, who really overcomplicate this level. It's just basically the same as Starlight Roller Coaster. And then we bash and use the walker there to stop the basher. And I think you can see how you can get to the exit now. You just need to use the builder and the blocker. So yeah, not too hard once you know what you're doing. And also the steel tiles are not part of the Blockbusters board, they're just there for back route prevention. I'm just going to wait for the music to end because I think it ends now. There we go. There we go, there's Gold Run. Now in the Stormy rank, but was a murder level originally. Okay, this is the last. This will be the last level in this video. Medieval Mystery Zone, level 11. 40 lemmings, 38 to be saved. And I added a 5-minute time limit as a 5-minute time limit as well in the latest version of this level. And there's been a lot of changes to this level. Like there's been steel put below here because of a lot of people using back routes, being back routey. Yes, and I'm aware of those gaps in the terrain as well. They have been fixed in the newest format version. Thanks, Waffler, for out. So this one's got a very unusual solution at the start, I'd say. And the reason I turn this little guy around is you've got to build that gap as quickly as you can, because we have got blockers, but we can't use them until later in the level. And this guy digs because we want this guy to turn around and come back. I don't think this one's fit for the format version at the moment. The ceiling fixes on this one. So this guy carries on through this little gap, custom-made gap here, and this guy's going to come back and build this gap here. That's why the digger was assigned where it is, and the climbers work so close together. And this guy's going to dig and mine there. So this guy's going to dig, and it's important that you step 1 pixel away from the builder when you do that. You do need the full 6 pixels here. Well, it's not necessary, but I think it helps. You do have to use 2 builders anyway. So yeah, that flamethrower looks close, but it's only to stop back routes because people were back routes in this section like a motherfucker. I hope you're not going to hit those sort of gaps there. Good. Okay, so the other climber's coming now. And he's going to start bashing. We've assigned another climber as well, and he's timed pretty much, so if we can send the blocker, we can, because we're going to build and have a blocker assigned halfway through it. And we've only got 2 miners left now, so it's pretty obvious what you're going to do now. Just mine into the steel and do a reverse miner. And the guy who turned around originally here bashed the one-way wall, and we put a second blocker here to get the lemmings up. So there we go, Medieval Mystery Zone. And it's another Crystal Maze level as well, so it's named after the Medieval Zone. I think I explained the Crystal Maze premise in an earlier video, so I'm not going to explain it again. So yeah, the time limit's not strict, but if you do it quick, you'll be fine. So you don't have to be perfect. So, and then we're on to Rapture levels after that, so it'll be pretty much, and that's not a Rapture level, that's not even Seblems. So I'll be doing those 5 levels in the very last video of the LP. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.